some new information now in the hostage crisis that came to a deadly end in Sydney, Australia. Police raided a cafe where a man held dozens hostage. 3 people are dead, including the gunman. Police aren't saying whether the hostages who died were caught in the crossfire or if they were shot by the gunman. CBS 2's Dana Tyler says police right now are piecing together what they call a lone wolf attack.
The standoff ended dramatically after police say they heard a loud bang from the coffee shop. Heavily armed officers stormed the Lindt Chocolate Cafe in Sydney's financial district.
They made the call because they believed that at that time, if they didn't enter, there would have been many more lives lost.
Pre-dawn, pounding gunfire, shouts, and a flurry of flash grenades, followed by the remaining hostages held for 16 hours running into the street. Police say including 5 people who escaped yesterday, plus others who were carried out by emergency personnel, there were 17 hostages in all.
They're very brave people who, in many cases, were just buying a cup of coffee and they got caught up in this dreadful affair.
CBS News reports the hostage taker was 50-year-old man Haroon Munis, an Iranian refugee and self-described cleric who was no stranger to Australian police. During the standoff, police tried negotiating with him but said his motive was not clear. He was shot and killed along with 2 hostages, a 34-year-old man and 38-year-old woman, as the siege ended. Earlier, Australian TV showed hostages holding up an Islamic flag and said the gunman was asking for an ISIS flag to be delivered. The gunman used social media and his captives to deliver his demands.
We had 3 specific requests and none of those have been met.
Moments ago, reaction from Australia's Prime Minister.
Tragically, there are people in our community ready to engage in politically motivated violence. The events in Martin Place also show that we are ready to deal with these people professionally and with the full force of law.
4 hostages and a police officer are hospitalized. Police are investigating the gunman's possible ties to the Islamic State. But he was on police radar in Sydney. He was prosecuted for sending offensive letters to families of Australian troops killed in Afghanistan, charged with being an accessory to the murder of his ex-wife as well. Maurice.
Dana, thank you.